It's my baby mama, I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in court. It's my baby mama, she be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies, and doing setups.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Mr. Palmer of the Truth Awareness Show. And what I want to talk to y'all today is about a little girl who actually spazzed out on video, snapping off on her mother about using up the child support money to pay a bill. I want y'all to hear how this girl really, it wasn't staged. How she really spazzing out, hollering, crying. And when y'all see that, I'm going to get back to you my thoughts and opinions. Now, as y'all see, she was spazzing out and going at it. Now, what do y'all think about this, dads? Do y'all think it was justified? Now, if you pay attention to what she said you used the child support on a bill. Now, the question is, what bill? You got light bills, you got heat bill, you count your rent or mortgage as a bill. You know, so far, so on, stuff like that. But then you got other bills that baby mama terrorists will call a bill for the kid and it's not. Like cell phones, hair hats, get the nails done, bottles, drinks, kick the bobos, $200 shoes, gotta be on fleek though, stuff like that. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not sure if this woman bought something legit, because child support is supposed to be for the child's needs, not what they want, not for personal wants as well. But you got a lot of baby mama terrorists who use that check for themselves. Don't do nothing for the kids. I seen kids who never had their hair done, never had their hair cut, but the baby mama terrorists looking good on fleek, shining, you know what I'm saying, still looking like dudes, but still, and to be honest, if the child support was used for a legitimate bill, a necessary that must be paid, and she didn't have it, which it shouldn't be a reason why she don't have it, because she should be working a job. So let me scratch that. Child support is supposed to be used for a child's needs. And yes, it's certain things that child support have to be used for pertaining to the child. It's not necessary for the child. Like I say, you got to pay the light bill. You got to pay the school fee or something, part of daycare, things like that. And that's understandable. And that's a real mother. That's a single mother that's doing what she got to do. But you got these baby mama terrorists, and I'm going to go with it on the baby mama terrorist agenda. That girl was really snapping out like that baby mama terrorist bought something that was unnecessary, that wasn't even nowhere a benefit for the child. Now, I do say the girl looked too young to know anything about a child support, and I don't think that's something that I would tell my kids, 5, 6 years old, maybe 7, about child support and stuff like that. But I do think at a certain age, a child has the right to know that their dad or mom is paying child support, and I'll tell you why. There's many baby mama terrorists that sit back and tell the kid that your daddy never did shit for you, and he's never there to do anything, and then the child finds out when they're 18 and up that the father been paying the check every month, and the child was not seeing it or knowing anything about it, because they will take the money in pocket and use it for any miscellaneous for their benefits. So it is I think a teenager should know, when they get into a certain age. Now, let's look at the fact that whoever recorded the video thought it was funny. Truthfully, this shit ain't funny, whether the mother was actually doing her mother duties or the baby mama terrorist was taking it out to kick the bobos and pay a phone bill, pay a hair bill, nails and $200 shoes bill. it wasn't funny. It's actually sad that a child realized that the baby mama Terrence is full of shit. And that's actually what a lot of men be talking about. See, a lot of people want to make excuses, say, y'all men just complaining about, you got to pay the bill. You gotta pay child support. No, it's not really about that. What the problem is, where's the money going to? Where's the money going to? I believe they should have the right to know. I ain't talking about no deadbeat dad that mad he getting child support took and he's saying, well, she gonna jack up the money anyway, whether it's legit or not. I'm talking about fathers who's all about the child, the benefit of the child. They actually wanted to co-parent, but the baby mama Terrence said, hell no, ain't no co-parenting. That's what I'm speaking to. And if you go on my Fuck Child Support page on Instagram, you got a couple of baby mama Terrence supporters will sit back and say, or miserable asses will sit back and say, hey, what about the dads that don't do shit? What about the dads that don't pay none as it is? And I tell people over and over, it ain't about supporting deadbeats. But yet they want to look at and read what they want to read. Oh, this page just for angry fathers. Then why the fuck you on here? You're not a father. And you probably barely a mother. You know? So, fellas, take heed to this, because this child might have a point. She might realize that this is a baby mama Terrence mother that she has, and she using it for the wrong things. Now, truthfully, I don't know the truth. She probably went to pay a water bill. She had to pay a light bill. I don't know. It might be legit. But I'm going on the aspect of the majority of these baby mama Terrence who get child support and don't do shit like they're supposed to. Oh, and there was a bunch of women that was trying to say, well, look at her. She's clean, hair done, dressed up and all that. Yeah, I get all that. I get all that. But who's to say it's not from the father? Just because she get child support don't mean he ain't doing nothing extra. And just because the baby mama Terrence not doing what she's supposed to, the grandma might be doing something. The grandfather might be doing something. The brother, anybody. You know. So don't come with all that bullshit about the look. Because, you know, you could judge a book by the cover so easily. But it ain't always that situation. That's like these baby mama Terrence that pretend to be, quote unquote, co-parenting and innocent and victim and independent. So, fathers, what do y'all think about this clip? Do you think that 9 times out of 10 that the baby mama Terrence misused the money? Or do you think it'd be the other way around where the child, you know, just being a spoiled brat and don't really care what she spent it on because it's not on her? You tell me your thoughts. Like the page, dislike the page, comment, share it. Links will be in the description box. I'm Mr. Palmer, and this conversation is over. Fuck child support.
It's my baby mama, I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in cold. It's my baby mama, she be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies, and doing setups.